Zach, because you see, I don't even need to tell you guys this, and also you, Zach. You know how I feel about the president. So we would like your opinion as a gringo, because you have a different vision, yeah, of Brazil, I would say. So tell us, sweetheart, how do you feel about the president?
Well, I think he's an idiot. It's a real tough one for me though, because obviously I don't see all the news, and what I know about him, if I'm going to be 100% honest,
Cheers.
is just what people have told me, like, and a few news articles from my country, like, look at this idiot. But I haven't done like lots of research, but I watched the Lula documentary.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow. But I think in that documentary, they spend more time saying how cool Lula is versus how shit Bolsonaro is.
That's bad. Yeah, they should have been impartial.
Yeah. But it kind of like, I understand because and it did quote him a few times, and it said that he said, oh, I'd rather have a dead son than a gay son. And like things like that. And I feel like marginalizing any group, just, I said to my friends, like, for me, it's like if someone treats other people like shit, then I probably just don't like them. And like, it's not like he's making policies where it's like it'll only affect like one group a slight bit more than others. Like he makes some policies that are like directly affecting certain groups just because it's like his beliefs. But imagine saying you're Christian and then saying I'd rather have a dead son than a gay son. Like, I just don't understand it.
I belong to what you would call the left wing in Brazil, right? And so every time that I hear something about Jacinda Ardern, I only hear great news. But I know that nobody is perfect, right? For example, I love Lula. I do.
Yeah.
But I do know, and there are lots of things that I don't like about him, right? And so things that I wish that I could change about him. So I'm sure that there were, and like you said, a few things that you would change about Jacinda Ardern too, which is just exposed to us.
Of course.
But, yeah. Because no politician is ever perfect. There will always be something for you to point out, right?
Yeah, I agree. There's probably no person that I agree with everything on as well. So, you know.
Exactly. And I think that is healthy, because if you ever happen to agree with somebody in every single thing, that shows that something's clearly wrong. And this is what happens with Bolsominions in Brazil, because they agree with everything that Bolsonaro says. If Bolsonaro says that they have to eat shit, they will eat shit. So a person that happens to agree with every single thing, that clearly shows that there is something quite wrong with that person.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of chloroquine pills.
Oh, yeah. In English, you say hydroxychloroquine.
I have a question for Zach. Zach, do you vote in paper or electronic? In
paper.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Paper. So it's paper.
Yeah, but in now I'm in Brazil. If I'm not going to be in New Zealand for the next election, but I can vote online because I'm overseas, which is good. Yeah,
you can't vote online.
Yeah, I can only because I'm overseas. So only overseas people can vote online.
What is overseas?
Overseas, that means abroad, Gustavo.
Abroad.
Oh, abroad. Okay.